Hi everyone, I received this ice cream machine from the seller in exchange for a shoppable video. With summer months coming up, I'm really excited to make some ice cream at home, and with the toddler, it's really nice to have this machine to have a healthier option. So let's see, we'll go ahead and do an unboxing, show you what's inside. So this is the box that it came in. This is exactly how it was packed. So everything was nice and packed in there, nothing could move around. Here we have the base. So it looks like that. Not too heavy. And then it has these nice little rubber grips at the bottom, so it's really nice. This looks like it's a lid. And then here I have the top part. On the top part of this machine here, it has a 20-minute and a 30-minute button. And then it also has the charging little port here. And so this charger right here is the USB-C. So it looks like USB-Cs are becoming very universal. So, you know, one charger for everything. And then there's actually a USB to USB-C plug included. So that's nice. This looks like a mixer. And then inside there is a user manual, and then just a little FAQ sheet, you know, a few questions you have here and there. And what I thought was really cool is that there are some recipes on here that you could go ahead and get started with. I really like that the majority of these recipes only call for cream, milk, sugar, and then whatever base ingredient. So for example, if you want to make mango ice cream, you would need mashed mango. There's actually avocado ice cream on here too, so you just need fresh mashed avocado. So that's really good variety of recipes here. On the inside of this box, I also noticed that there's a little instruction, you know, like just something very quick to look at. And basically what it says is that you have to freeze this bowl for more than 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze this bowl, and then tomorrow I will come back and show you exactly how to make the ice cream. So here I have the ice cream maker making the ice cream, and as you can hear, it's not very loud at all. Another great thing about this is that it's portable. I moved it from my kitchen up to my table here. And all I did to make this was in a separate bowl, I mixed together the ingredients, and then I immediately took the ice bucket out of the freezer. I put it in place, and then put my ingredients, and then started it. This right here is a 20-minute cycle, so it should have about just under a minute left, and I'll show you exactly how the ice cream turns out. Overall, I think the process was not hard at all. I just mixed all my ingredients beforehand and put it in directly as it says. And there's also in the booklet, there's also a little bit of information on if your ice cream maker is not working, what to do, stuff like that. So that's also great. As I mentioned in the first part, this is a great alternative to having just to have healthier ice cream in general, you know, less sugar, and you know exactly what you're putting in there, so that's great. So looking at the ice cream, if you go in closer, you can see exactly how it's mixing. And for the purpose of my first batch, I just made a vanilla ice cream. I thought that was easy, and just like that. So it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, and this is what it looks like. So I set this for a 20-minute timer, and I think I'm pretty pleased with the consistency. It's kind of like soft serve. I personally like that kind of ice cream, and so this is what it looks like. I can taste it. Yeah, the texture of this is perfect. So overall, if you're looking for something to make ice cream at home, I'd highly recommend this.